if they're lost at all, then I'd try to make it a plan with them. I'd help them. Help. I'd help them as much as possible. I would provide as much help as I could. Not just like on not just like helping them plan, but also sending them all the resources that they need as well.
All right then. Are you concluded with your question? All right then. Fourth and final question. Excuse me for 1 second. I need to take a breather. Take a drink of water. We can take a 5-second break right now. Alright then. Now, on to the fourth and final question for now. In the situation where there is a large-scale riot or attack that cannot be handled by municipal forces sent by police, and what tactics would you use to handle that situation while keeping losses of civilian lives or hostage situations at a low/minimum? And that question will go to Bra first. You have 2 minutes right now.
I would send in the National Guard, and slowly over time, kind of like how China did. They never stopped. They just kept on pushing, and then slowly fades away. That's what I would do. Alright, giving them what they want. It's just gonna lead to more riots in the future because they think, oh, if we do this, alright, we'll get what we want. So I'm going to trickle it down to small numbers and then arrest everyone.
Alright then. Now, on to Joy-Con. You have 2 minutes starting now.
Well, first of all, I'd like to agree with you, bruh. Give them what they want will just influence them more to keep on writing. So we don't want to soften them up. What I would do is send in the SWAT team. Send in the SWAT team. Throw a couple of tear gases.
Excuse me, Joy-Con. I explained a situation where that municipal forces could not handle it, so that would involve police and SWAT. So that involves the military.
Yes.
Joy-Con?
Okay. So basically, oh man. Yes, I would. Man, I'm just. I would
You
like
have 1 minute left.
I don't. Dude, what? Yeah, I would I would as well send in the National Guard as what Bruh would do. It's the most responsible thing as, the Secretary of Defense. It's the most responsible thing that I could do in that situation. And yeah, I guess that's about it.
Alright then, that concludes your time for now, and that also concludes our questions. Now then, I'll let the crowd answer how they please.
You guys already know who fucking won.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where Colin and Darius have a open debate discussion where they constantly clash against each other. So Darius and Colin, you guys have the floor. Please continue to start talking to each other and try to, what is the correct word? Disable each other's speeches and ideals.
Alright then,
Mr. Moderator, you could step down from the stage if you would like.
Alright, thank you for having me, and sorry for the, lackluster performance. I'll make sure to do better next time when you have me.
We will be actually expecting you tomorrow for the Vice President debate.
Alright,
if you are open tomorrow at the same time.
I will be open all weekend, so you are welcome to have me.
Mr. Moderator, please come sit down in the seats. Thank you.
Darius, I'd like to say, and I want you to listen to me. All right, you don't know what you are talking about whatsoever. Send in the SWAT team. The SWAT team is made to bust down buildings and arrest people, not to fucking, pardon my language, not to stop riots. All right, that's what the riot police to do. All right, why do you think there's riot police? And also, not only do they send in riot police, they can also send in riot police from prisons or from other counties. All right, there's a lot that you can do. A SWAT team, though, come on, man. Also, there's many things you can do in a gas attack that's military involved. So it's
Yes,
not
I
a
did give an
question
inappropriate
whatsoever.
answer, and I am very, I am just.
To keep it short term, Darius, you are an idiot.
Yes, I understand that. I do very much understand that. And
Do you have anything to say?
I, I really don't. Colin,
Yes.
you gave very, very detailed answers, and that's just nothing that I could, that's nothing that I could do. I'm not capable of doing that. My brain is just
There's people who are going to vote for you, and right now you are showing them that you are vulnerable.
exactly.
To me that's pathetic.
I agree, Colin.
Honestly.
I agree.
Also,
I'm just being truthful, Colin. I'm being truthful. Continue.
right, yeah. Pardon me calling you dumb. That is it's not professional of me. And if I'd like to reword what I said. All right.
Yeah, continue.
Sure. Right. You say things and you stutter. You 3 times you sat there and you were quiet for a good 7-8 seconds, and you came out stuttered and was questioning things that don't fucking make sense, sir.
Well, I clearly have a lot to learn, Colin. And currently, right now, in this state, right now, I am standing at this podium, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a lot to learn.
You're standing on that podium looking like a joker. All right.
Yeah.
You're a joke.
Well, Colin.
Why would you waste people's time when you know nothing about the military? Why would you come here?
Well, I just thought it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it.
So, if you did become secretary, by a very 0.1 of a chance of you becoming secretary of defense and winning over me, how would you lead this country? Where would you bring it in the future? Do you even know what you would do?
Well,
Or would you have someone do the work for you and you stand back and take the credit?
first of all, I would not have someone do the work for me. I'd have, first of all, I would have proper training. Well, not right now, I don't. Oh my god.
I've heard enough.
Ladies and
Understood.
gentlemen, this concludes our debate for the Secretary of Defenses. I would like to thank the people for showing. I would like to thank the candidates, Darius Almeida and Colin Thomas Copeland. I would like to thank the bailiff or security guard or bodyguard, Zachariah Long. I would like to thank the audience here, one being Nathan Skurdland, the other being Tito's Almeida, and our very good moderator, Gabriel Ramirez, and our cameraman. All right, this concludes today's debate. Come back tomorrow for the vice debate between Nathan and Tito's.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
It was a pleasure.
God bless America.
We'll make sure to do
Amen.
Thank
a
you.
lot better next time.